Okay, it's SOG Sunday, so y'all know it's been several weeks because I've been doing my Carta scales, but before all that happened and things happening in my family, SOG Sunday, I just work on stuff and video uploaded as I go. So I'm going to try and do that today the best I can. First of all, I changed my carry for the day. Remember, I was carrying my SOG Seal FX. I put on my SOG Seal Pup. This is the one. I have several Seal Pups in my collection, but this is one I just started throwing not too long ago for the first time. I never did throw my Seal Pups, but this is the one. It comes in a nylon sheath, and you can get the Kydex, the molded sheath, which the other ones have. I think this is the only one with a nylon sheath. I might have another nylon sheath in there. In fact, I do, because I got the Kydex. I'm jumping around. The reason why I pulled this out is somebody asked me, I looked at one yesterday. I don't know if he's going to be watching this video, but the SOG at Walmart is legit. They pulled it out. He was asking, I haven't seen a SOG China. I might be wrong, or maybe I'm lucky. I've always seen the Taiwan, and then I do have the Seki Japan, the AUS 6 steel, and this is the AUS 8 steel. Taiwan is fantastic knife. I carried this at work for a while. When I put it on, I thought, all the work I've done on that Seal FX, but this pouch, I just tried it, the little pouch on the side, I stuck in one of my SOG multi-tools in there. So this really would be a great knife for work. You know, it's got that nice grippy handle. But I love my Seal FX, my Carta scales. Then I had another question. I don't know if he's going to be able to see this. I'm going to have to answer him written. But he said his Pentagon FX didn't come sharp. And I don't know what to say. You can contact, I believe it's well, it is. You can call SOG, which is GSM, and see if they'll sharpen it. Mine came all right. I got this a couple of years ago when they released it. I mean, the week they released it, I got this and the covert. Okay? They're daggers. They're sharp on both edges. Now, I've sharpened this a few times, and I'll be honest with you, I've sharpened it old school. I also had the diamond thing from Harbor Freight, but I got the whetstone is how I've always sharpened until recently. So if you don't have the sources for a 1" by 30" belt sander, that's what I'm going to be start using all my knives. I have the different grits for knife sharpening. This is knife sharpening belts, and it also has a belt for stropping, and it has the it has the honing bar in there. But that's why I went, maybe I can get to that today, try it. I just been leaving this this coarse belt on there because I got the Carta scales coming. I got one more knife I'd like to do. Of course, it only takes a second to change it. So this might be a fun time to try it out. But these I haven't sharpened today yet. I will. But they're pretty sharp. And I'll tell you, a dagger, this is a dagger. It's a double-edged dagger. This is like a self-defense knife, close quarters, puncture. I mean, that's what it is. It's double-edged puncture. I would never use a double-edged dagger for any kind of utility work. I'd be too afraid of that slipping, and you got that double edge. You know what I'm saying? This is my opinion, guys, so don't get upset. Same with this. I mean, I would not use this as a utility knife or using it to cut something, rope or whatever. These are close quarters self-defense knife. Now, I do have the Tops Zabo Express. You've heard of it. It comes in a double edge and single edge. I chose the single edge for that reason. I can use it as a self-defense knife, which it was designed for by Mr. Zabo. He's a martial arts background, law enforcement. But he made the single edge, and that's what I prefer because I can use it as a, if I have to, utility knife or self-defense. I hope that makes sense. But a dagger, when you got your boot knife, whatever, you got a double edge on there. These are made really for one reason. It's just it's a self-defense knife. I would never carry this dagger at work to pull it out to cut things. I just wouldn't. This is a if I deploy this is a self-defense, and I throw these all the time, by the way. So I hope that answers your question on that. I'm trying to keep all these things down 5 minutes or shorter, but that's the Pentagon. I'm going to try and do something with this SOG Seal Pup. All right, SOG out.